Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. So when we last left off we were stuck on this ridiculous hook thing. I don't know why we got stuck, but we were stuck. So I've spent a little bit of time trying to get ourselves back here to the lovely town of Tel Aruun. Yes, so this is Tel Aruun. So shall we get on and see what we can find? So anyway, the mission that we were on, or the task that we have at hand, we're actually looking for some miners, or a miner, for our egg mine that we had recently cured, which is good, I suppose. Building industry and harvesting commodities from the environment. What's down there? I don't know. I think we'll go towards this door. See what we have outside and see if we can talk to someone about hiring miners. Are there any miners anywhere around?
Say
Hello.
your business.
You're just an orc, a Raji orc. And what do you have? Do you know anything about miners? Are there any unhired miners around? Who's this? Lives in the town, blah blah blah. No, not anything useful. No. This lovely lady. Hello. Ah, recruit some miners. I don't know about any free miners here. I have some slaves though. Lallis Oren says he used to be a miner. He's rebellious and lazy. I will sell him to you for 200 drakes, a bargain. Wow. Yeah. I don't really feel very confident, well not confident, comfortable about buying slaves to set to work in my mine. I don't know if it's my my liberal and British nature that makes me rebel against the notion of forcing people to work. Although I suppose the history of my nation is not all too clean on that subject. Personally, I've never enslaved anybody, so I feel like I could speak without a guilty conscience on this matter. I do not feel very comfortable about employing, well, not so much employing, just about purchasing and buying people as though they were property. Not really something that I feel comfortable with. So let's see if we can find anybody who's free. Although I suppose maybe, I mean, if we could buy the slave and just set them free. I mean, 200 drakes is nothing to us. You just buy the slave and say, hey, come with me and I'll set you free and you can come work in my mine. So you've got yourself a job and I'll set you up with a house. I'm getting one built for myself and you can share it with me. Maybe there's somebody in here that knows about it. Hello, do you know anything about recruits and miners? Yes. Don't know about anything. Perhaps slave trader, right. So he's saying going to see the slave trader, which I think is probably... I think everyone's going to say, oh, hello. You look nice. Let's see what you've got to say. Telvanni spy. What do you know about the... I don't know anything about any spies in the game yet. Mages Guild. Are you a member of the Mages Guild? That's interesting.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend. Because
I'm a member of the Mages Guild as well. Does that mean... Are you a Mages Guild spy in the land of Telvanni? Interesting. Come on.
What's this about?
I think we're going to have to go and get this slave. Oh, I really hope it's not an escort mission. It would be insane to escort
Make
this.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Excuse me. Recruit some miners. Yes, we'll agree to pay the 200 gold. Good. I will give you orders for Laris to be taken from the slave pit. Go inside. He's your problem now. I'm going to see this lazy slave. Hello. I want to speak to you. You want me to work in an egg mine? That's the best thing I've heard in months. Now I know where Sherdan replays. I'll meet you there. You didn't waste your money. I'll prove it to you. Well, that's good. Athletics increased to 30 as well. Do you know, if I was you, I would just make a run for it, actually. I mean, I don't want to encourage...
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Run away. Wow, okay. I'm your boss. You can't talk to me like that. What a spirited person you are. What do we have down here? Is it? Oh, it's slaves. More slaves. Lots of slaves. That's
I don't have time for this, so make it quick.
An imperial slave. Red Guard slave. A slave of nearly every nation.
What's this about?
Can't really set them free. Wow. Okay. I don't know if the Imperium? The Imperial Empire is going to be all too pleased about its subjects being enslaved. It doesn't sound like something they would be all too keen on. I know I wouldn't be keen on being enslaved. Right, so where are we at? Have we got yeah. Oh, come on. Divine Intervention will take us to Cedrith Mora. And from Cedrith Mora we can get to Balmora. Is it Balmora we want to go to? It is Balmora that we want to go to. Mysticism is increased to 44, which is an extremely good news for us. Makes me feel happy. I feel a bit sad now that we've enslaved, or we have someone that's enslaved under our employ. Can we pretend like we've freed them? Oh, only 9 gold. That's cheap.
Well met. Greetings. This is
unexpected. You know, our statistics are going up all over the place. It's really good. That's really good, actually.
Welcome.
That it's increasing as much as it is, because the more that we level up in, the better it is. The better it is for us, I suppose. Right, so we go and see the boss, and then ask them about what we need to do now. Because we've hired the slave, the miner, and we'll see what he has to...
What have we here?
Hello, everybody.
Interesting.
Nice to see you. It's you, gentlemen. I want to speak to you at the stronghold. You are now helping House Alu. I will give orders to begin the next phase of construction. Which is good news. Anything else that you can have? Just looks like we're going to have to wait. Wait around. And dilly-dally. Right, okay. Off we go. So we're going to wait for a journal entry to be added to our journal. Yeah, that's so now we need to work out what we're doing, actually, because we can't pursue any further with the stronghold at the moment because we have to wait for our journal to be updated. So we need to work out what we want to do next. And what I think we should probably try and do at the present time is work on advancement in House Halu, because when we are at our present level, we are not able to complete the stronghold. So, look on it. Yeah, I think. Yeah. So we'll have to work on getting our rank higher up in House Halu, although that means that we'll have to work on getting our skill levels increased. I think it's Shortblade is the one that's the most likely to get us there, which is not too bad, because that's what we need to level ourselves up in. So that's what we'll probably do. We'll pursue the House Halu advancement. And we'll also need to work on pursuing the Thieves Guild, and maybe with our new Vampire Ring we might be able to also complete the missions that we were given to set off what do you call them? Oh, for goodness sake, come on. You guys know what I'm talking about, don't you? No, we don't know what you're talking about. You're just babbling like a fool. Be specific and think before you speak, boy. Think before you speak. Sorry, everybody. What I'm trying to say is Morag Tong, the Assassinations Guild. With the new Vampire Ring that we have, we can do some very good assassination. That's what I wanted to say. I got it out eventually. Because when we last went off, I don't know if you saw them videos, you've been watching it from the start. We were a part of the Morag Tong and we did some excellent assassinating, but we really didn't do very well after we got past a certain level. I think because we joined at a very I mean, if you think about all the stuff we've been doing, we're still only level 5, and we're really high up in the ranks of all kinds of organisations, or stealth-based organisations at least, which is good for us, I think. Yeah. But that's a little pep talk we've been having, and I think so. What we'll do next episode, we're going to pursue our place in House Harlu. We are going to work on getting more business sorted out, at least. But I think we'll also need to work on getting our skills up. So until then, stay safe, take care of yourself, and goodbye.